Hi everyone, I'm Alejandra from Alejandra.tv, and in this video I'm going to share with you easy tips for unpacking and setting up your new house once you go through a move. But first, if this is your first time watching any of my videos, you can subscribe to my free video series for 3 tasks to do tonight to wake up feeling more organized tomorrow morning. There's a link below. Alright, so when it comes to unpacking and getting organized, it can be really overwhelming because all your stuff is packed into a box and you have to unpack everything and set up your whole house all over again. It's a lot of work. My husband and I just moved, and so we're doing it right here with you, one box at a time. All right, so I'm gonna give you 4 tips for unpacking. And the first tip is to start in the highest priority area. So just like your last house got packed one box at a time, your new house has to get unpacked one box at a time, especially if it's just you or your spouse or your family unpacking all your boxes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the bathroom. So there's 3 high priority areas in any house. It's the kitchen, so you can have stuff to cook with and be able to make meals and stuff. It's the bathroom, so you can get ready in the morning, and then it's the bedroom for sleeping and getting dressed in the morning. So we're gonna start in the bathroom here. I have a box here, and we're just gonna start unpacking and putting things away. I'm just gonna show you that it's so easy, it doesn't take up that much time, and you feel so good whenever you see an empty box and you just, you got a lot of stuff done. All right, so the first thing, just take one thing out and put it away. So, which brings me to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is to keep it functional. So it's really easy to start unpacking things and trying to figure out the best place to put things and try and figure out like the perfect organizing system. But your goal right now is to just set up functional systems. Just get everything out of a box and into a place. Once your whole house is set up, that's when you can make time to set up organizing systems that fit you and your family. But right now, just focus all of your energy and all of your effort on getting things out of the box and into a home. So I'm just taking things out and putting things away in a spot, not necessarily a perfect spot. All right, and then the next tip is to, as you're unpacking boxes, figure out if there's things that you don't need, use, or love. So you're gonna purge. So hopefully when you packed all your boxes, you went through your items and you only packed the things that you use, need, and love, so you're not moving extra stuff, spending more money buying more boxes, and just overall using more energy. But if you didn't, now is the perfect time to go through and pull something out and ask yourself, do I use this? If you don't use it, you don't need it, and you don't love it, set it aside, start a box of things to give away, and only put away the things that you actually use, need, and love. So I'm just gonna go through and ask myself, all right, I don't need this, put that aside, and then only put things away that are really needed. All right, so this box is getting empty very fast. If you feel really overwhelmed, just grab one box and just get started. It doesn't matter if you have 100 boxes, don't think that you have 100 boxes. Just take one box and just focus on that one box, and you're just gonna feel so much better when you just start small, as opposed to looking at the bigger picture of every single thing that has to get done. All right, so I'm putting things away and I'm looking here and I'm like, this doesn't really look very nice. Things don't really look that organized. But again, my goal is not to get organized right now. It's to get organized, to unpack boxes, make it functional, but not to, be all, perfectionistic about finding ideal homes right now. All right, now the whole box is unpacked. That was fast, easy, and I feel so productive. So now the next tip, the last tip, is to take all your boxes that you just unpacked in the space that you just did and put them in one central location, like the garage, the basement, maybe an empty room that you don't know what you're gonna do with it yet, and then have one person be assigned to box breakdown duty. They can just break down all the boxes, and then once you have all these boxes that are broken down, then find someone who needs the boxes. So maybe put an ad up on Craigslist, see who's moving, see who can come by and pick up free moving boxes. And then the last tip right here is this box was like 5 or 6 inches high, and what I did was I just took the flaps, I stood them up, I took tape, went around the edges, and I instantly doubled the height of this box to make it, for taller bottles or whatever. Anyways, that was just a quick tip. I hope you found this video helpful. If you're moving, you're unpacking, or if you're not moving, you just have boxes sitting in your basement, take one box, unpack it, and you're gonna feel amazing. I hope you found this video helpful. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, you can subscribe for more tips on getting organized, or check out my website, Alejandra.tv, for more tips, tools, and training on getting organized and living a more productive life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.